If you love bell peppers and you love cheese, you're going to want to stick around to see how you make this because it was absolutely delicious. Chef's kiss! The only thing we need to pre-cook for this deliciousness is the onion and the garlic. About a tablespoon of olive oil, chopped onion, minced garlic. Minced means extra small. But more important than extra small is consistent. So if minced isn't your jam, just go ahead and slice them. Onto medium-high heat. The two main ways to avoid burning are either to keep the temperature low or to keep everything moving. So I'm gonna opt for moving. Only 2 minutes later and she looking like a done. Since the pan is still hot, it's gonna cook a little bit, but what we're looking for is we got some translucence, we've got some delicious smells. Apparently I can't say anything anymore. This recipe can take up to 6 cups of spinach. I'm just gonna use what's left over, which is closer to 3. Pop it into the pan, back on the heat for about a minute.
Stirring often.
About 60 seconds later, it looks like this. We want it to come off the heat while it's still bright green. We don't want it to take on that brown je ne sais quoi. Let's go. Combination station, population us. 3 cups ricotta, Parmesan, because duh. Pinch of salt. Our sauteed friends. Yum. Make sure to do a vibe check. Yum. I've got roughly a 9 by 13 pan. I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. A container of washed, beautiful cherry tomatoes. They're just gonna sit on the bottom and vibe, but I'm gonna give them a little roll around so they have some olive oil on them. It's very pleasing. Now we're just gonna fill our bell pepper boats with the delicious filling. Since every bell pepper is a little bit different, I'm going ahead and starting with a little bit less, making sure everybody gets some deliciousness, and then I'll go back and fill in more. Yum. We're just gonna top it with a little bit more salt, a little sprinkle of parm. I'm making this in the morning and I'm gonna cook it this afternoon. Here's what they look like at the end, up at top there. The rest of this I also made, so it really contributed to a delicious pasta-filled, cheese-filled dinner. And let me tell you, everybody said they love these bell peppers, so I'm definitely making them again.